Hi, my name is Harriet. I am the co-founder of Forewinds with my mum Liz. We are a golf and lifestyle company based in Otautahi, Christchurch. We started Forewinds about 2 years ago. Mum was telling me about how difficult it was to find good quality golf clothing, particularly for women in New Zealand, particularly made out of natural fibres that was comfortable and felt good to wear when you're playing golf. And so we had a big discussion about this and we thought, well, there's got to be a better option here, and we decided that if we couldn't find it for ourselves, then we should make it ourselves. So one of the key problems for us with running a business on top of our full-time jobs as well is finding time to do everything that needs to be done. So some of the things that we do around saving time is looking at how can we automate processes and how can we make sure that our systems are working efficiently. So using digital tools to automate as many of our processes as possible. Shopify really suits us because it's easy to use, to be honest. It stocks all of our inventory, we can run our sales through it, we've got a blog platform on it, it's got our email marketing database within that as well, our customer loyalty program, also the analytics that they provide us. So we can go in and we can see where a customer has come from in terms of how they've made their way to our website. Have they come through Facebook? Have they come directly through Google? Did they click a link in one of our emails? And that's really helpful information for us. We really like Shopify because it had a really low barrier to entry for us. We found that not knowing very much about building a website or never having done that before, it was really easy for us to get started and get our website up and running. Trello has been a really incredible tool for us actually. For the first 2 years of our business, I was living in Te Whanganui-a-Tara, Wellington, and Mum was in Otautahi, Christchurch, so we were running this business from different islands on top of full-time jobs. So we found Trello to be a really helpful tool for us to manage all the tasks and jobs that were required to run a business. Anytime we thought of something that needed to be done, a task, we could log it into Trello in there, and then we could either assign each other as a task or just set it as a reminder for a particular calendar date, so it would pop up on our phones and remind us there's always so much to do. So it was a really helpful tool for us for prioritising. Google Drive is great. I mean, it's an easy tool for us to get up and get started. We try to use it as much as possible for tracking all of our things electronically, particularly when we were working remotely with each other. It was really helpful for us to share and collaborate on documents and ideas. ChatGPT is a new tool that we're exploring and we're finding it really helpful as busy business owners. It can be a good way for us to find new ideas or ways of doing things, particularly with writing blogs or getting ideas for social media content. We find that can be quite time consuming. So I might use it by putting in a question like, can you give me some ideas for a golf related Facebook post? It can be a little hit and miss. It definitely needs a human lens over it, I think, but it is helpful to get some ideas or things that you might not have thought of. I found using the Digital Boost webinars to be really helpful. Marketing is not an area that myself or Mum know very much about, so heading along to the webinars when they have industry experts coming to talk about some of the areas that we don't know about has been really helpful for us. And I think for other businesses based in the manufacturing or clothing sector, my advice would be to look at your sustainability options and what you're doing to run a sustainable business.